Hey guys, it's Kevin. What's going on? So today's DIY is for a simple dog toy. Um, I don't know if you guys are animal lovers, whatever. I am. I've got Pickle here. She is a tyrant when it comes to dog toys. So I, over the years, have found ways for myself to make her things to play with because I'm sick of spending money on things that she's gonna literally ruin in minutes. I also don't like to go to the dollar store for those kind of things for her because it literally takes minutes down to seconds. Call me a bad pet owner if you will, but I mean, they're expensive anyhow. They don't know the difference. It really doesn't matter. So again, if you can find a way to be creative, I encourage you to do that. No, I'm just glad she's over the toilet paper phase because seriously, when she was a puppy, she used to grab the end of the toilet paper and make streamers first, and then she would chew it all up and make confetti. I used to come home and my apartment looked like a hamster cage. And she's looking at me right now, really. So today I'm going to do a super easy dog toy for her. She likes the ropes and stuff like that. I don't like to give her things with fluff because since she destroys toys so super fast, I can't, I hate picking all that stuff up. But this is a craft that I discovered long ago. It's not even really a craft. If you know how to braid, then you know how to make this toy. So all you're going to need for this project is just... Oh, these pants are trying to hit me in the face, y'all. Is just an old pair of pants. I'm using jeans today. You really don't even have to use jeans. You could use a t-shirt. You could use khakis, old shorts, whatever. It's up to you. Again, all my projects on here are things that you can embellish on and save money on. So that's my whole thing. I hate spending money, so here we go. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is you don't even have to use a surface for this, just hack the end of the pants off, make them into little Daisy Dukes or whatever you want. You're going to want to cut an excess length of the leg of the pants that you're using, because you'll see, what we're doing will compact the length of this down a lot. So just make sure that when you cut your pair of pants, you have way more than enough. And that's all. So, any hoozles. So then once we've cut off the leg of the pair of pants, we're just going to take it right along the seam here, as you can see. Just cut down that seam. I would do a voiceover for this, but honestly, it's so simple. I really don't think it needs it, and quite honestly, I'm lazy, and I really don't feel like spending the time on it. So, right there. Oh yeah. Snip, snip, snip. So, once we get this shape, which is just a rectangle, I'm sure it's probably too close for you to see it, but it's just a rectangle. I want to go ahead and cut down the very last seam, so then we get two pieces. Now there will be some excess that we don't use. You can either save it for another toy if you want to, or throw it away. I don't care. Burn it, whatever. So here we go. Now, once we've gotten these even smaller pieces, what we're going to do is just cut off the seam on one of the end, completely. You can still see that seam there. Just cut that off completely. You're not going to need it. It's not important. What you're going to need once we end up is 3 strips of this denim. And again, if you know how to braid, you'll know why already. But just make sure all the seams are off the leg of the pants. I really don't think that they're necessary. If you want it for stability, that's fine too. Really, don't care. I just think she likes it more when they're frayed and she can kind of tug at them and get pieces off of them. I think she feels more rewarded that way, y'all. As you can see, I used a really old pair. There's an ink stain or something on these. Whatever. Don't judge me by that. I'm not the most graceful. My middle name is not Grace. We are going to finish cutting this last piece. that we're ended up with, and it doesn't have to be perfect by any means. You don't have to measure. See, we're getting little strippies here, and then just take that last pant leg and divvy it up into thirds. Okay, that's it. So, just to let you know, we still have this piece, so you can, like I said, use that to make another toy or whatever, but my dog is like a person, and if things remain the same too long, she gets bored with it, and she's like, okay, Dad, on to the next thing. Basically, what we're going to do is just take the 3 strips that we cut and bunch them all together like this. As you can see, there's 3 of them there. And just kind of make sure that they're all at the same height. You know, they're going to be the same length anyway because of how we cut them. So, anyway, giving yourself a lot of work room, just make a big loop and tie a knot at the end. See, look at this. Whatever. Okay? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So, at that point, we're going to just take these 3 sections here and just braid it. If you want to, you can add some more knots as you go down the pant leg. I would recommend that for like bigger dogs, but like I said, Pickle's only 10 pounds. She really doesn't need much to work with herself. So we're just gonna take these and just go over, under, you know. If you don't know how to braid, I'm sorry, like, I probably would not be that good at explaining it, so you're already on YouTube. Go find somebody else's page that will teach you. I learned how to braid when I was in like the 3rd grade or something, so I don't even know. But this is all we're gonna do, is just go down this pant leg and braid all these pieces together. Okay, so once that's put together, then you're going to make another loop. Really not that hard. I don't even know why I'm making a tutorial on this, to be quite honest with you. But, so then we are going to make another loop once we're done braiding. And you might have to work with this a little bit. You know, once you've braided all this fabric and such together, it makes it a little hard to work with. So, you know, that's why I suggested that you use more fabric than you needed to. Because like I said, it just gotta make sure it's real good and tight. So, honestly, this is good enough for my dog. She doesn't care. It's not like, you know, she knows we're balling on a budget. Okay. Anyway, this is my super easy craft. It's a dog toy. I'll put some footage at the end. She loves this kind of stuff. Pickle! Oh God, here she comes. She is happy as can be. It's a toy. It's a toy. Oh, see? Now she wants it. See, I can't even get my dog to approve of my crafts. Probably not a good sign. I'll bet if I put it here. Oh, she's happy. She's a happy camper. She's like, Dad. Oh, no, now she's off. She's gonna go play with it forever. See, they don't know the difference. They're dogs. But you know what? They're also like people, too. Like, I love my dog so much. If I didn't have her, honestly, I really don't know what I would do. But anyway, that's my super easy, I would call it a mini craft, because it really did not take much of this, and it really didn't cost me a dime. So I wouldn't even really call this like a craft. It's really more of like braid some pants together. I hope you like this video. Again, if there's anything that you want to suggest me to do in the future, just leave me a comment in that comment section down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'm now on Twitter as BudgetBaller86. You can follow me there. You can follow me on Facebook. Anyway, have a good day. Love you guys. See you later.